Hi, in this video I will demonstrate how to create variations listing. So to create a variations listing starting from absolute scratch, click on the button Create in the Listings tab. If the Listings tab is not open, you can open by clicking on the Listings menu option and then within that the Manage. Once the Listings tab is open, click on the button Create to start the process of creation. Now, right at the beginning, if you have multiple eBay accounts or multiple eBay sites configured, you will be given this section site and seller account and choose the eBay ID and the account and the eBay site you want to list it on. So in this case, I am selecting US site. A title is always required, so I'm saying test for VA variations. Some pictures to be added. Let's say I added 3 pictures to it. A description, say my standard CRIP description or whatever it is. Then I look for a category. The category has to be obviously that is enabled for variations. Not all categories are. So clothing, shoes and accessories, we know it's enabled. So under that, let's say we have women's clothing. Under that we have, let's say, jeans. So now you can't select any more categories. So this is the category ID of the category we just selected. And the condition is all new. So now we say duration is GTC. The price is not important because it's a variations, and for every variation it's price of its own. So the main price need not be entered in this specific case. Same thing with quantity. And this will be shipped from, let's say, California. So I got that format and pricing out of the way. Then it's a payment, shipping, and return. And now comes the variations part first. So let's say my variation, I have 20, 21 and 22. So you can see, sorry, 20, 21. So you have to select by pressing the control key and click. So 20 and 21, if you want to select 24 and 28, that's how you add. So if it's material I want to select, so the material, for example, I can select, let's say I have 100% cashmere, I have bamboo, and I have denim. So those three. So I've selected. So what bundle lister does is the moment you keep on selecting the criteria for your variations on the left hand side, on the right hand side it constructs the table with all possible permutation combinations. Now, so this basically indicates inseam of 20 and material of 100% cashmere. If I want skew is something important, you should always, as a policy, you should always have some skew. So this is 100% cashmere and this is size 20. So same thing, if I say this, F2 to edit, enter, this is 21, F2 to edit, enter, this is 24, this is 28, and like that. Now let's say the price is $20, 21, 22, 23, just keep on typing, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And the quantity is quantity, how much quantity I have in stock. So it's not necessary that every possible permutation combination you have it in stock. If you do not have something in stock, simply leave the quantity as 0. So let's say I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 9. Okay. So basically we give This is bamboo, B-A-M-B, bamboo of size 20. So I'm going to just enter, sorry, so this is bamboo size 20. This is bamboo 21. This is bamboo 24. This is bamboo 28. This is denim size 20. So this is denim 21. This is denim 24. And this is denim 28. Okay, so now as you may be aware that for every possible variation, eBay allows you to have 12 additional pictures per variation. So in this case, let's say inseam is our criteria on which we want to put the pictures. So you can have 12 pictures per inseam value, and the inseam values we had is 20, 21, 24 and 28. So we have inseam value of 20 here, 21 here, 24 and 28. So for each of those we could have 12 additional pictures. Don't have to, but if you want to, you can have 12 pictures. And before I finish this, additional thing to note here is, like for example in this case, I have the inseam value of 20, 21, 24 and 28. And this is exactly the order in which they will appear on eBay. What if I want to change the order in which eBay should show the values? So I may want to reverse the order. So I say 28 and I move this up. Then I 24, I want it in the second. Then I want 21. So now eBay will show the values 28, 24, 21 and 20 in that order in the drop down. So buyer will see 28 first before they see 24. So that's how you can rearrange the order in which eBay shows them. So essentially you select from the left hand side the criteria on which you wish to change, and Wunderlister will draw up this table of all possible permutation combinations. You need to enter your SKUs, the price and the quantities. If you do not have something in stocks, leave the quantity as 0, and that's pretty much it. And then go back to your item specifics and see which ones are still mandatory. Like brand is say star, which means it's mandatory. So you click that and say brand is whatever, let's say Adidas. Country rise size type is, let's say, petites, and bottom size is, let's say, whatever, 1. Now remember that whenever brand is being asked, these days eBay is insisting that you add product identifiers to your listings. So brand and MPN together is also a product identifier. It's like UPC. So knowing brand and the manufacturer's part number, it uniquely identifies a given product. Now brand is entered as Adidas, but where is the manufacturer's part number? So for that, we go back here and say Adidas and part number, brand and MPN. So brand is the first text box. The next one is the MPN. Since I do not know my MPN, I can simply say not applicable or does not apply, whichever whatever way. You can always does not apply. Unless if you do not know, if you know, of course, you enter whatever it is. Otherwise, you can say does not apply. I'm going to verify. Okay, let me first save and close this listing. So once I save, it appears in my work in progress folder. And now I select and I want to verify the listing with eBay. So I click on this to make sure there is no errors. So if there are any errors before I submit, I will correct and submit. So one listing failed. Why did it fail? Let's say the item specific style is missing. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? I go back to my item specifics. Style. Yeah, I did not select the style. As you can see, style is star, which means it's mandatory, and you can have to have a minimum of one value. You can go all the way up to 30 values. To select more than one value, first is just click, and all subsequent values control and then click. So you can select multiple styles. And now I save and close. Now I do a verification again. So should go through this time. Let's see. It's still verifying, and as you can see, it does not have zero listings failed. Since it did not have any, does not have any error anymore, you can see the system message now displays the listing fee, which is 30 cents for this listing. Now let me submit this to eBay. I'm going to submit it right away. So number to process 1 and not yet processed. So it is still submitting one listings. Please stand by. So it's uploading all the pictures associated with that listing plus sending all the other data to eBay, and now it says operation successfully completed. If I want to see what eBay did, I can select that listing and simply say view this on eBay, view on eBay. And as you can see now, remember in SIM we changed the value to 28, 24, 21. This is how the order in which they are now coming, because the order we reversed. Instead of 20, 21, 24, 28, we reversed it. And that's how why eBay is showing it in this order. And these are the pictures we had associated with the main listing, and we did not have any specific listing for us, any specific in SIM. So you don't change the pictures, they are all the main pictures here. Okay, so that's how we create variation specific listings. So that brings us to an end of this video. If you have any questions, please email us at support@wonderlister.com. Thank you for watching.